When you saw these two men kissing, did you intentionally plan to go out and rob gay guys?
Well, no, we didn't intentionally plan to go rob gay guys, but it came up that those would certainly, gay men would be an easy target. The easier the better was kind of the point. You don't want anybody who was going to fight you back.
It was said that they chose to go to this area because they knew gay men hung out in this area and they were easy targets because they were weaker. Had you ever heard Robert talk about that before this, or?
I've never heard that from Robert. I've never heard that him discuss that they were targeting gay men because they were weaker. I didn't even know that it was some common area where gay men hung out. I feel like whoever they happened upon was probably going to be the victims.
And we approached them. And the older man said, where did you guys come from? Oh, we were just right there. And what are you doing? What are you boys doing out so late?
Can you help us out?
I told him we need a ride to St. Peter's to meet some girls, and I'll give you $5. And the other man who owned the car seemed hesitant, but he agreed. Well, the driver kept watching us in the rearview mirror. Like from the outset, he knew something was off. And for the most part, David was quiet. Like, are we gonna rob him? I think is maybe the most he said, really. We kind of drove around in the area, and I didn't know St. Peter's at all. The driver was really skeptical, like, look, at some point, you're gonna have to get out of this car. He knew something was up.
Yeah, I think we're close enough. Just a little further, up here.
It was just out in the middle of nowhere. It's the middle of some farm field. The driver stopped and said, get out of the car. And as soon as I came out of the car, I hit the driver right in the stomach, kicked him in the stomach, and he ended up in the ditch. I kicked him in the ditch. And I don't know what was going on with David and the passenger. The driver was in the ditch, and he tried to get out of the ditch, and I shot him. I fired 3 shots.